Martin here, and in this video I'm going to show you 10 amazing keyboard shortcuts on Mac that will save you time and boost your productivity. There are a number of shortcuts here that not many people know. Number 10 in particular is not a commonly known shortcut, but can really help to clear up those who have a whole host of cluttered documents. So make sure you stay to the end. But let's get started. So shortcut number 1, if you have a number of windows open on your Mac, so you can see here, I've got my Safari window, my Word window, and I also have all of these little windows here in the bottom right-hand corner. So it's just all looking a little bit cluttered. Well, what I can do is hit Command Option H, and that will hide all the windows except for the one that I'm working on. So it minimizes them, and not only minimizes, but actually hides them from this bottom right-hand corner as well, allowing you to really focus in on what you're working on. Okay, shortcut number 2. If you need to take a screenshot on your Mac, you can simply hit Command Shift and 3. You'll find your shortcut pop up here in the bottom right-hand corner, and then it will automatically be saved onto your desktop. However, if you want to take a screenshot just of a section of the screen, hit Command Shift and 4. Your cursor will turn into a target, and then you can click, hold, drag over what you want to take a screenshot of, let go, and again, you'll see your screenshot in the right-hand corner, and that will again be automatically saved to your desktop. Do you have an application on Mac that just won't quit? You keep hitting the X button, nothing is happening, the software's frozen. Well, on Mac, what you can do is hit Command, Option, and Escape, and that will bring up the Force Quit Applications window. Here you'll have a list of all of the open applications. Select the one you wish to quit, click on Force Quit, and then you'll find your application is closed. So if you're in a document and you need to create a new one quick, simply hit Command N and it will automatically create you a new document. This also works in your browser if you want to open up a new browser window. Simply hit Command N and you'll have a new browser window. Okay, next up, if you are looking to find a specific word or phrase, what you can do is hit Command F. You'll have a Finder window here. Put in the word that you're looking for. So here I've got football, and then every iteration of that word on your document or page will be highlighted. You can then cycle through using the arrows. Next up, if you're in an application and you want to access the settings or preferences, simply use the shortcut Command, comma, and they'll automatically be opened for you. Next, maybe it's not the settings or preferences that you want to quickly open up, but in fact, you want to access the help menu or help features. Simply hit Command, Shift, and question mark, and it'll automatically direct you to the help menu. If you have a document open and you need to select all of the text in that document, simply hit Command A to select it all instantly. If you're working on a window and you need to quickly minimize to get it out of the way, simply hit Command M to minimize your window straight away. Here we are, number 10. Now this is a really useful shortcut that not a lot of people know. So if you have a collection of documents, so I've just got a bunch of screenshots here on my desktop. I want to save and put them into a folder, but there's quite a lot of them. It can be quite time consuming to drag them one at a time. So what I'm going to do is click and drag to select all of the documents, and then I'm going to hit Command, Control, and N. And what that does is put all of those documents into a new folder. I can simply give it a name, and my files are organized within a couple of seconds. So there you have it, 10 amazing Mac keyboard shortcuts. Hopefully you found some that will be useful. Hopefully there'll be a couple there that will save you just that little bit of time. So if you have found this video useful, please give it a like, comment below, and subscribe for more. Thanks, and I'll see you in the next video.